stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Allen on the catch. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up second down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Buying some time right. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second.
It's out, that's a live ball, bouncing near the goal line. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Out of his end zone, Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Working quickly here. Rodgers here off the play action. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9. Rodgers here from the gun. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got first and 10 at the 44. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Able to hit home, complete. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Give them about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Back north. Yeah, this.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Finds his target, Allen. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
This short, fielded at the 20. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Rodgers throwing again here on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of 1. First down, here's Swift. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Williams from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down, here's Williams. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Xavier Gibson now to return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost And he busts those tackles.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good for a Jets.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, it's Hall. He still has room inside the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jets.
Here's Rodgers. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
88. Look again.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Bears working here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Able to find Corley. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 1-score game before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Very short kick taken at the 19. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, Williams. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This finds Carter complete. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Bears first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw by Williams. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
The Jets get there and bring him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This is going to be a 46-yarder. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
First down throw by Rodgers. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Take 30.
Another try following the sack. Finds his target, Hall. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. He's got his man complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up. They start the half with a give to Hall. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's a return from the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw is Williams. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Sheds off a rusher. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, take 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
He's got it, complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. Again, they'll run with Herbert. And he's brought down at the line. Just short on third down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on fourth? Quick throw, finds about right. He's got it in the red zone. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. All right, all set up now, 1st and 10. Swift gets it, going left. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying an inside give to Herbert. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw it. The throw is caught. And this one does not go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
Kick taken in here at the 17. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the shotgun, Rodgers. To the left sideline, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 4th quarter lead. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Williams on the play action. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the risky throw, and it's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Hall once more. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go right back to Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third down give to Hall. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this